It's November 11th. It's Friday. It's my weigh-in video. Um, if you just joined, you know that I'm on Weight Watchers, and just because my name on my channel's changed doesn't mean I'm changing that. No, 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 no. Yeah. I started out at 274, and now I'm down to, with my gain of 2.6, I am back up to 236.6, I think it was. I gained 2.6 pounds. I was 234 last week. Yes, so I'm 236.6. And I know why I gained. If you watched my videos, you know why too. And but that's okay. And I have not been exercising at all, which I need to get back into that. And the weather is getting nicer. But the mornings have been a little bit crazy here lately. Not that that's an excuse. You know, I wish it was nice in the afternoon too, so that if you couldn't get there in the morning, but by the afternoon time, it's getting hot and the humidity's getting up, and I'm sick of it. I don't even like an inch of it. But anyway, so I'm going to stride this week to stick to it, which I know I probably will. I'm going to try to go for a walk tomorrow. My husband is went to the hunting camp, and I guess deer season. I don't eat that, and I don't know. And Florida deer, they look like they're from Ethiopia, so I don't know why you would want one. But anyway, that's that. But I can maybe get up and go for a walk in the morning. Won't have so much commotion in the morning. There's just been a lot of stuff going on with him having to get up early, and you know, just the whole chicka-ba-boom. And because he's working further away, so he has to get up early so he can beat the traffic. And then I'm up, and then by the time it's light out, I don't want to go for a walk. I've already pretty much did, you know, half a day's morning already. And I'm into the swing of something else at the moment, you know, so it's just the way it works. It's no big deal, but I will get back into walking. I did buy the tape, Walking Off the Pounds. I need to check that out and see what that's about. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and I've seen it somewhere, so I just picked it up. But I wanted to put it in and see what that's about, because maybe I'll do that too. Yeah, so the rest of the week, I am going to, you know, I decided with the holidays coming up, I've noticed a lot of people on YouTube, they were doing the same thing, talking about the holidays coming up. And with the eating, because I will tell you last night too, well, I made a pineapple upside down cake last night. And I know what started the sugar thing. It's the bad carbs. When I eat bad carbs, it starts the sugar. And I haven't had any sugar today. You know, I've been drinking a lot of water. It starts, but then also last year when I made a chocolate cake, I didn't care for the buttercream frosting that I made, so I wanted to try out another one. Well, I already had the butter thawed out, and it, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna put it back in the fridge. So let me just whip it up real quick, and it was pretty darn good. And I had these. This is me. I just keep going. I had these little chocolate wafers, and I'll insert a picture if I remember. I'll insert a picture here. These little chocolate wafers that you buy, you know, Publix. They're just wafers. You can make a lot of things with them. I know I do anyway. But I took and I piped the frosting onto the wafer, and then I took dark chocolate, melted it over it. It was yummy. I only made 7 of those. Actually, there's 3 left. I ate 2 last night, and my husband ate 2, and there's still 3 in the refrigerator. I'm not eating any more of those. I told my daughter to eat those when she comes back, and to take the rest of the pineapple upside down cake. And believe me, I don't want it. I'm done. I'm so done that I was sick this morning from all that sugar last night. That had a lot to do too why I just couldn't get motivated to move, and I was doing stuff around here, stuff in the office I had to do this morning too. And then I was continuing on getting my stuff organized because I want to decorate for Christmas too, you know, and I'm going to liquid stitch my curtains tomorrow, because my sewing machines, and I just don't want to deal with it right now. I don't want to deal with the sewing machine. I'm going to liquid stitch it and be done with it. I've never did it before, but we're going to see how it turns out. If it's too much hard or too messy or too looks ridiculous, then I'll just stop and I'll just have to go put my sewing machine in the shop and get it fixed. It just hasn't been used in a while. It probably needs to be oiled, and yeah, it wasn't taken care of. It's just been put away for a while, you know. But anyway, I like to sell it and buy another one. Get it tuned up and then sell it and buy another one. But anyway, I don't know. But that's what my plans are for tomorrow, and to label my stuff in the pantry. I'm still trying to do that. Today I got my box of picture frames and pictures that I had from when we painted the house, the inside, and hadn't gotten put up back up yet, and then some frames got broke, and I had bought some replacement frames, and so I dusted all them off, got rid of all the broken stuff, took out the pictures that need new frames, and that's where I'm at now. It's all on my bed. And that's why I was kind of watching TV and working on that, and I thought, you know what, I gotta do this video. I forgot to do my weigh-in Friday video. So that's why I'm doing this. So what I have decided, I don't know, I do get off track, and I'm so sorry, but I do decided that what I'm going to do for the holidays is, I do not want to gain my 40 pounds back in 2 months, and then January 1st, I'm right where I started from. I cannot handle that. I can handle 2.6 because I know why, but I cannot handle that, and I am not going there. No. So, I am going to be very good from now till Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, I'm going to eat what I want. And then every meal up to Thanksgiving and every meal after Thanksgiving up to Christmas, I'm going to concentrate on meals. Not the week, not the day, meals. Every meal I eat, I want to make sure that it's weight friendly. So that when I do have a little bit of bad, I haven't had bad, good, bad, good. I've had good, bad, good, bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And if I maintain, I want to be at least 234. If I can get the rest of this 2.6 I've already put it back on. If I can get back to 234 by Thanksgiving and maintain it till after the first of the year, I will be one happy girl. I don't have to necessarily lose. I'm not going to even try to lose. I am actually going to try to just maintain. Exercise, just go on like every day is another day. Because, we're all cooking for Thanksgiving. Come on, the good stuff's coming around. And those of you that work in offices and stuff, I feel for you. I've been there. It's very tempting, and it's good-looking stuff, and and then you try it, and that's the biggest mistake. It's the best thing you ever ate, and then you're just eating it. I'm not going to do that. Well, we don't have that here in my office. I don't bring that. I don't even have it in my house. I do get the employees little things, but they take that home with them, goodies and cookies and things like that. But I will be baking this year. I haven't baked in the last 2 years because I wasn't going to do that. Get any fatter again for the first of the year and lie to myself I'm going to go on a diet, and I don't. I finally got into the right mind frame, and I've come a long way since the beginning of 2016. So I want to keep that. And I want to keep that momentum going. And it's hard. I know. My God, it's hard. Because if you are a foodie like me, I love food. I love good food. That's why I cook. I cook mostly at home. I mostly eat at home. I can't eat garbage. Oh, I can eat a big cake if you want to call that garbage. But I can't eat garbage food, stuff out of a box. Some of it's okay once in a while, but I can't do that every day. And I can't eat out in the fast food restaurants every day because that makes me sick. That's good once in a while too. I get cravings for those things, I don't know. It's just the way I was raised where you ate good food, and I think it's instilled in me. And when I don't have it, it's like now I'm just really kind of still sickish to my stomach. Today is the only reason why I'm not eating a big salad or anything. Like this morning I had 2 eggs, soft-boiled eggs on the Sara Lee toast, which is 6 points. And then I had, for lunch, I had a bowl of Brunswick stew, a little bowl. I don't know how many points it was, but that's all I had. And it was just, I needed something in my stomach because, like I say, I was from all that sugar. And I have not had anything else all day. And it's going on 4:30. It's 4:30. And I've been drinking a lot of water. So, and then tonight I'm like, I don't have to cook. My husband's not here. And I'm really not hungry, but I know I need to eat something. I do have a cantaloupe, and I do have some strawberries that I'm going to have tonight when I settle into bed for the night. But I think I have some of those steamed dumplings. I buy them at Sam's, and you can cook them, heat them up in a frying pan. They're really good, and they're also very low in calorie and low in points. And I believe they're like 1 point a piece. I think these might be 1 point a piece, maybe 2 points a piece. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to eat the whole thing anyway. I think there's 12, so if I eat 6, that's 12 points. And I get 30 a day, so, and I get 49 weekly, so I'm sure I'm within all of that. I'm going to try not to use my weeklies, but if I do go over every now, or not every now and then, every, at the end of the day, a couple points here and there, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Like I say, I want to maintain, at least try to maintain, if not lose. If I can get through a whole day sticking to my points, hey, that's a day behind me that I ate good. Carry on to the next meal. I could do really good breakfast and lunch. I got to be careful with dinner, not only because I'm tired, but I like dinner because it's quiet time and it's something you can really sit down and enjoy, and so it's, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. So that is what I'm going to do. I know a lot of people say that they're going to put their diet on hold. They're brave. I can't go there. I'm so afraid I'll gain 40 pounds back. I cannot, that would destroy me. That would destroy me. I felt terrible with 40 pounds on me. Terrible. And it's not even 40 pounds. I think I'm down to 30. Well, it was almost, it was 39. I gained 2.5, so it's like 37.5 pounds. I still can't get to the 40. I've been trying to get to the 40 for a while, but at least I'm not back with the 38 to the 40s, 238, 240. I kept going back and forth. Probably going to do this for a while here, but probably will because, like I say, I don't plan on major dieting. I'm going to cook my clean, good, healthy meals, and yeah, because we'll probably be going to have to go out to dinner a few more times because of the holidays, yeah, so I have to deal with those days. But if I eat good the rest of the time, because I'm sorry, when that food's in front of me, I can eat good all day long and say I'm only going to, and know what they're going to have, and it doesn't happen. I'm talking reality. For me, I am not that rigid. I see it, smell it, lost my mind. I'm going to eat it. I've said, okay, let's go out to eat, and walk in. I'm thinking, I'm just going to get this, and walk in there, smell the food. Oh, that went right out the window. I'm getting what I usually get, But we don't eat out a lot, not like we used to. It's just that, it's, I don't know, I guess we've done it so much that it's just now, it's like, where do you want to go eat? That's why the garlic was a very nice treat the other night. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I know my mom says, I just keep thinking about it. And I said, I know. But I said, that's the place you go to once a year, It's expensive. It cost us over $300, but it was well worth it. It's a very nice restaurant. You couldn't ask for, and it doesn't happen all the time. I can't afford to eat like that all the time. And I would rather go to a restaurant like that and spend that kind of money and go out once or twice a year than go out once a month. There's restaurants here that he'd say, oh, let's go to Charlie Horse. And I'd be like, I don't like it. To me, it's glorified bar food. But he likes it. I don't care for it. See, I'm funny. But anyway, I'm getting all jibby-jabby. But this is what I'm going to do for my thing, and I'm going to try to record what I eat starting tomorrow, because I'm also going to do some other videos too. I'm thinking about what doing the cauliflower bake, because I told people I would do that. I'm going to make one of those tomorrow too, because that's one of my favorite. That makes you feel like you're eating something bad and you're not. It's so good. Yeah, so I'm going to go and I'm going to go finish my pictures and drink some more water. I'm thirsty. I think I've had a lot of sodium. I must have been eating a lot of stuff with sodium in it, because the night before we went to the garlic, I made a pasta dish, which is bad. And I know pasta bloats me and sticks to me like nothing. Like, you wouldn't believe any bad carbs. I do so good when I don't eat. I can eat carbs, but eating those bad ones, I can eat a sandwich on regular bread, and I feel my stomach bloated. So it's probably a little bit of gluten going on there too, but I don't know. But I try to stay away from that, and I don't try not to eat a lot of carbs, really. Anyway, I'm going to go, and everybody have a great weekend. I am staying happy. I am very happy. I'm still happy with what's going on in my life. I know people are saying to me, "My God, my friends and stuff. Are they're just saying, I can't believe, And I says, you know what? Everybody has a limit, and when you get up to here, you have nothing left to give. So it's my way or the highway, and that's pretty much, when you give and give and give and give, and then everything stops, and you realize how empty you are. I don't know. I'm going to do some more chit-chatting on that tomorrow on a special one. I'm going to get a little bit more deeper into things. Who the heck pulled up my driveway? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to go and talk to y'all later, and you all have a good weekend, and I will get back to you soon. Bye.